What's going on, good people and bad people? Because there's no judgment here. Salute to all of y'all. But welcome to another episode, man. Straight facts with Gutter Percent Health as Wealth. The Dover way. I got my brother with me.
Hey, what's good? What's good?
We
What's good?
we're giving y'all the episode a little late this week. Um, we were not celebrating July 4th. Let's not get it twisted. Don't get it fucked up. Okay.
Yeah, we was just chilling with our friends and family
Listen,
on
we
our
would just
scheduled day
when
off.
family. Here's the thing, right? Oftentimes you're not able to see a certain amount of people because they're always at work or family, and then weekends already planned and stuff like that. So when people get that additional day off, that's when you plan things. It don't mean that you're celebrating it because
Right.
straight facts we don't. 2 weeks prior to that was Juneteenth. Y'all look crazy out there celebrating Juneteenth, and then 2 weeks later talking about woo July 4th. We wasn't
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
Cut the bullshit.
Neither one of us is free, man. Let's just bring us all together. Neither one of us is free.
You want to talk about real freedom? I got a video for real freedom. Hold on.
Oh man.
This is real freedom right here. For those of y'all that don't understand, let Dova and I explain. The game once turned down a $7 million tour because he was trying to hit legend on 2K.
It wasn't worried about
And
nothing.
for those of y'all that don't comprehend this logic, it has nothing to do with a video game. It has nothing to do with him being childish. It has nothing to do with none of that. This is real freedom. This is what freedom is: being able to wake up at whatever time you want, being able to take whatever flight you want or whatever day to any place, anywhere in the world, being able to not be manipulated by TV, media, and fake news, being able to say whatever you want, whenever you want, not have to account for nothing. That's
Freedom to not get a haircut because my man is looking crazy right now.
crazy, right? Now the game look wild. But we're not here to judge it because this is a safe place. Sometimes.
Yo, but
So let the
I'm
people
not.
what your
I
life
wouldn't say I'm
behind
like all
that.
the way. I wouldn't say I'm like all the way free yet, but I celebrate. Right now, I'm celebrating actually because I'm taking a vacation next week, and I didn't have to ask not a damn person. I really didn't even have to inform anybody. Like I was debating whether I should tell my partners if I was going away or not. Like, should I be all the way professional and just tell them, or should I just go? Only people I had to really tell was my clients. Just like, listen, next week I'm not going to be here. Reschedule, blah blah blah. But other than that, it was the first time in my life where I could just, I'm out. I didn't ask. I didn't check my hours. I didn't see if I had the points. I didn't like try to, break down the Tetris schedule of your personal day with my 2 days off and then a sick day at the end so I can enjoy my full vacation. I didn't have to do none of that shit. I'm taking a week off. I'm out. Felt great, man. Felt
But,
great.
right? Here's the thing. When you reach a level, because there's levels to freedom and there's levels to professionalism and there's levels to entrepreneurship, right? When you have partners and you have clients and you have people depending on you for certain things, then you did what every professional is supposed to do.
Right.
Is let their partners and their comrades know, like, listen, I'm not going to be around. Like, for example, right? If we're not going to be around for a certain Saturday, right? We let the fellas know that we can't bowl that Saturday. That's
Right.
just common. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you might need a couple more heads, pause, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But we
Yeah.
don't have to tell nobody shit.
Yeah.
What
Felt great,
you
man.
have
It
to
felt
do
great.
and what you want to do are two completely different things. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you
Yeah.
told your clients and you told your business partners that way, they can make their accommodations and things like that. That doesn't take away from your freedom, because the
Yeah.
freedom aspect of it was the fact that you were able to not have to go by a calendar, not have to go by damn who else is off that week, not have to
Mhm.
go by do I have enough PTO? Oh, like you said, I'm gonna add a sick time here. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man.
call out. Like, come on.
Felt great. It really did. Felt great, and it was something that let me know I'm in the right direction. You know, because if I'm able to take a whole week off and enjoy myself, rest, whatever I want to do, without having to come back and be stressed, really, because you know how many times people go on vacation, they relax, and then maybe the day before they got to come back, or 2 days before, they already thinking about being miserable again in
I
their
got one. I
actual
got one
life.
better. I know people that go on a 7 day cruise, and on day three, they're already stressed because they ran out of money.
Already stressed that they ran out of money. But besides that, besides the financial aspect of it, just when you're about to go home, you already thinking about, damn, I gotta go back to the real world. Man, fuck that. I'm not going on vacation to escape my real life. I
But you know
enjoy
what
my
the
real
best,
life.
you know what the best life to live is? A life that you don't need a vacation from.
Right. You know,
Enjoy what you do. Like I tell everybody, right? Um, I tell everybody this. Not everybody is built to have their own business. Not everybody is built to be a leader. Not everybody has the ability to sustain that type of stress, right? And that's okay. But
yeah.
if you have a passion for something, make it a small business. Go get yourself a LLC. Make it some sort of small business. Try to get some sort of passive income, get some sort of residual income, whatever it is that you're into. So that way you can make money while you sleep and you don't have to worry about certain things. So
And not
if
only
your boss
that, but
talks you crazy, you could say, SMD, I'm out.
just and not only that, get better at it. You know, there are people out here who are not as good as you naturally at whatever your talent is, but are leaps and bounds ahead of you because they study the craft, man. Is you have to just be consumed by whatever you think your talent is and master that shit because this game is not about talent. It's just people who practice and repetition. That's it.
Right. And here's the thing about practice. We play ball with a couple of people that keep practicing the wrong shit, right? So they're never gonna get better. And we know this, right? So you practicing the wrong move over and over and over again. Shout out to Sean. That wrong move is never going to. You're never going to perfect the wrong
Uh,
move,
I already see how Saturday's going.
and that's part of life, right? So you take that and you can apply it to any part of life, right? Because, for
Right?
example, right, you wanted to be in the physical training aspect of thing, the nutritional aspect of thing, the cooking, right? So, what did you do? You perfected yourself first, your body. You learn how to
Man,
things, how to gain the right way, how to lose the right way. You looked at what proteins to eat, what calories, this, that, and the third, right? So,
I've been learning about this shit since I was 19, man. 12 years, 13 years I've been studying this, man. I'm
so
still learning.
right. First of all, I'm a firm believer that the day you stop learning, the day you're dead. That's number one. You're never too old to learn, right? So if you able and willing to do that for yourself, right, and then encompass everything to then teach it to your consumers and your clientele, that is what makes you a professional. A lot of people out here call themselves professional, self-acclaimed, right,
Yeah.
and really don't know anything.
Or because the certificate that one test tells them they're a professional, you know? You get a
They
certificate,
read
it's
a
easy
book.
to get.
I have a cousin, right, dumb as a rock, but he got a photo. They call it a
Photographic memory.
photographic memory. Thank you, sir. And he is able to look at a deck of cards or a book or whatever and remembers everything, word by word, every number, everything. He's always passed every test he's ever taken. Have a conversation with this nigga. He's like- matter of fact, I'm gonna call him on Saturday. This, bro, you
Yeah.
can't talk to this dude. A footer internet, right?
Right.
But he has that ability. right?
Yeah.
So you have to. Oh, and he got kicked out of Vegas a couple of times too. It's fucking hilarious. But it's it's certain things you got to perfect your craft, perfect what it is that you do. If it's something that you really want to do, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get into businesses and certain things just because it makes money, not because they actually have a love for it. You know what I mean?
And just realize that you're not gonna make money in the beginning. This shit is gonna be trash in the beginning. Very few people really start taking off in the beginning. It's a
Un-
struggle.
Donald Trump, and you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth, and you get given a whole
Right.
slew of hotels.
Right. I mean, I can't wait till I fully make it where I want to make it so I could tell my story, but it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle when you first make it out here, and it really tests you to see how much you want to be free. Because that's the beautiful thing about freedom is you can be free. Everybody can be free, but it will test you like no other test in life besides, your kids and stuff like that. It is not an easy task, and it's not for the weak-minded. So you appreciate it more in moments like this, like talking about you going on vacation or just being able to do what you want to do. You appreciative of it.
No, definitely, and there's levels of freedom too. You know what I mean? Because it's certain. My other cousin lives in the Jets. She's free. She ain't got no job.
And don't confuse, because I'm guilty of this in the beginning as well. Don't confuse being free and just being a slave to yourself, because you can break out of being a slave to a corporation, but if you are still just chasing money or chasing some type of success with your own hustle, and you don't know how to give yourself a vacation or give yourself a break or give yourself time to enjoy life, you are just a slave to yourself. And that is still the same exact thing.
Listen, it's freedom across the board, freedom across the board, and that leads us into this bootleg freedom that y'all were all celebrating. I seen y'all. I was in your stories. I seen it. I seen it. Seen it. Um, July 4th just passed.
If you hashtag July 4th, that's nasty too, man.
Yeah, nasty work. But and rest in peace to the people that did lose their lives in Chicago at the parade. And it's like, come on, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
But
that's bad.
the reason why we are bringing up July 4th is not for freedom. It's not for Independence Day. It's for the fact that 98% of y'all cheated on your diet, and now Dover's gonna tell you
Whole,
about it.
the
Tell
whole
me,
weekend, man. Whole weekend.
tell me.
Holidays, we all know the holidays. You can eat whatever the fuck you want,
We
kind of,
seen it.
sort of. Don't stress it. But if you want to be kind of on track, I made a post about this the other day. You can have the cheeseburgers, you can have the hot dogs. Lay off the mac salad. Maybe test your willpower. Don't have the mac and cheese. You know, don't have what else they have in cookouts. They don't have fries in cookouts. But if you have fries or biscuits or something in cookouts, don't have none of that. Stick to burgers and hot dogs as your source of carbs because of the buns, and you'll be all right. You'll be a lot further ahead
Hey,
than you
yo,
think.
pause.
Facts, I suppose. But you'll be a lot further ahead, especially the beer. If you have beer too, I mean that's a carb because of the wheat. You want to go easy on that. But if you're overloaded on carbs, you're overloaded on protein. I'm about to give y'all the best workouts to hit next day when you go to the gym. Right? Next day when you go to the gym, you're full of carbs, you're full of protein, your muscles are like pretty much full of water. You're in prime state to hit a new PR. Prime state to hit a new PR because everything is at top notch level. Give me my video, please, Gutter. Right here, exercise number 1, deadlifts. You want to hit a new PR? After the 4th of July weekend, you got the beer, you got the hamburger buns, you got the bread. Definitely going to hit the PR there. You're not trying to hit a PR on your shoulder press. You're actually going to go real light and go practice going as low as you can on your shoulders to build true shoulder strength from your rotator cuff. Calisthenics. You can't do a pull-up. You see my head is over the bar, so that is a proper pull-up. And I can switch variations right in the middle. I don't even have to pause. Practice on your natural strength the day after a cookout. Your body is on, like I said, peak condition to hit new PRs. Your muscles are full of water, full of carbs. They want to move. They want to expand. Those are 3 workouts you could do to hit your new level.
And there you have it, folks. Here's the thing. Here's the beauty about the Health is Wealth show. You have someone that gets paid a very decent amount to train people to get these pointers, to get and all we're asking y'all to do is hit play.
That's it.
Share it with 5 of your friends. That way, it gets out more. We're not here asking y'all for donations. We're not here giving y'all our Cash App or our Zelle or our Apple Pay. We're not doing none of that. Now, if you want to get really in depth and have your own physical trainer for a couple of hours a week or whatever the case may be, different story. DM Dover, the Dover way, and then you guys can work that out.
Right.
But all of these gems and everything else to give you at least the surface of of something you guys can go by. Just hit play.
Like I've said before in the past, you could take a lot of these different videos, these snippets of workouts, the little gems that we throw about nutrition, and you could really create a whole plan for yourself out of it, which goes to show you how much things we're giving without asking for anything in return. You can get so much out of this small, and it's not even really a lot, because a lot of these episodes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, is really small snippets, but you could really impact your life with just 5-minute videos.
Right. You gotta look at it like this, right? And Dover told you guys about this, um, and very, very, very early on in this journey. It's all about making a lifestyle change. It's all about you wanting to change, you wanting to see, do certain things. So it's really up to you guys at the end of the day. We're not here to force feed anyone to do anything. As y'all see, we don't even go hard on the promotion because we know what we're giving you guys. We know there are gems, and once you guys catch on, then that's on y'all. And then all of a sudden, y'all gonna start watching everything from episode 1 all the way up
That's
to
how it
34.
goes.
And
That's
that's
how
just
it
how
goes.
it go. But at the end of the day, I know that what we are providing you guys is priceless. Um, and you guys, if you're smart, you will, like Dova said, put in a little bit of time. Take those workout videos, take the protein, take the snacks, and if you put everything together, you will have a really, really nice workout plan for yourself. Um,
Definitely. And the products, we got products in here too. A couple of the at-home products.
yeah, we
You
gave
don't go to the gym.
Bowflex, we give you the kettlebell. So there's things that you guys don't even have to go to the gym for. Um,
Right.
so ultimately, we just want you guys to be healthy. We want you guys to be the best version of yourself. Um, and just be great. Just be great. And when you practice something, when it comes to basketball, swimming, boxing, whatever it is, stop practicing things the wrong way. I'm tired of seeing y'all
Totally.
practicing the wrong because it's never gonna get right. And by the time that somebody tries to teach you the right way, it's going to be too late because it's already embedded. You have muscle memory.
Yeah,
So
those are the worst people to work with.
right, and not only that, but it makes your job harder as a physical trainer because then it's like you have to kind of destroy and rebuild to kind of have
Listen,
start from scratch. Like you know what I'm saying?
when I'm with clients, I'll flat out point out when someone's doing horrible form at the gym. I'll point them out and be like, look, you see that person right over there? Don't look like that person right there. It's all the way wrong. So please, by all means, if you guys want to keep doing wrong form and looking crazy out there, go ahead, because I'm just gonna use that as a teaching moment for my clients. So keep doing what you're doing.
And not only that, but on the positive side of that, it's not only are you looking crazy, but you're risking injury. You're risking long term injuries as well. Um, so I suggest that even if you can't really afford it, I would highly, highly, highly suggest for you to DM Dover and try to get a virtual training at least once, at a minimum. just to your at least learn the proper form to do certain things. Pay that man because teach you a couple of things so you can at least have the proper form because we really
And
has to be heard.
with those digital workouts Gut is referring to is unlimited replays. So it's really you paying for a video one time and you get to just study the movements over and over again until you get it right. And then you add more weight, do it your own way, remix it a little bit once you get better, and go from there.
That's it. It's a one-time fee for something that you could use for life. And if you're smart, you could turn it into an NFT and sell it over and over and over and over and over again. Include Dover, let him get his residuals, and y'all will make money.
Yeah, that's the way for real. Metaverse. I want to do metaverse workouts, but that's an off-camera conversation.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get into the metaverse. My homegirl's actually doing micro pigmentation class for $300 a piece in the metaverse. Killing.
Wow.
Yo, shout out to Glam, yo. You sweetie,
That's what's up.
You something else.
That's what's up.
Another level. A whole nother level. But listen, man, if y'all truly enjoyed your Juneteenth weekend and then your July 4th weekend, that means that that's already 3 weekends in a row. Because I know the middle weekend, you guys said, "Oh fuck it, I already fucked up," so you fucked up again. That's already 3 weekends in a row. This is the wake up alert to chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. And the summer is
middle
actually
of the summer.
It's time for you to
middle of the summer.
Okay, because you can grill, and grilling is way better than you frying it.
Yeah.
And so, come on, y'all, make better decisions out there in these streets. Dover, you gonna do a trainer rants?
Nah, man. Holiday. I'm in too good of a mood from the holiday weekend, man. No trainer rants.
Yeah,
no trainer rants, man.
This week, but
I got nothing. I got nothing crazy to say this week. I had a great weekend on my time off, and I'm about to have another great week because I'm out of here next week. So
listen, when Dover gets back, right? So the next episode is not gonna have a trainer rant. The episode after that, Trainer Rants episode 8 will be back for y'all. The Go Durag is coming back out, and I want to give a major shout out to Ghost Gym, specifically Ghost Gym Middletown, New York.
Yes.
Ghost Gym in general. Shout out definitely to Ghost Gym. Shout out to SBNDK. Shout out to the Dover Way. Shout out to Grind Season. Shout out to Queen of the Ring. Shout out to Bowling for Peace. Shout out to Fiji Water. Shout out to IG for finally monetizing me.
I'm gonna ask every week for my CMOS. Every week for my CMOS, I'm gonna ask.
I would just want to give a shout out to Instagram. They finally monetized me. It's about damn time. I got 20,000 followers. Y'all ain't showing me no damn love. So, IG, thank you. I appreciate y'all. And Jamal, I will be texting you after this. We need that CMOS, brother.
I want my CMOS, man. Stop.
Dover needs your CMOS, man. You see, look, his muscle depleting and all that. Dito. But so yo, shout out to Dover, man. I know this was Straight Facts with Gutter, man. Health is wealth. The special holiday edition. We did it midweek for y'all. And yo, much love. We will see you on the flip side. Peace.
Peace.